Obviously in the last clip the last video actually you guys saw, we put on the headlights on the car. Let me turn on the lights real quick so you can see those. You can see I put the new headlights on and it looks so much better. We are waiting for another part that's coming in too as well, but I do have a part that I wanted to replace. It's actually these bottom lights right here. As you can see, the fog light is cracked, unfortunately. This is actually glass, which is kind of sad. I didn't know it was glass when I ordered it. It came from Amazon, but I do have replacements for these, and then plus the LED lights. They're kind of fading. I bought those also off of Amazon, the bottom lights. But I do have some new replacements. They won't have fog lights. They're gonna look a lot better, I feel like. Hopefully they fit, because these ones were a pain in the ass to kind of put them on. I'm debating getting a new front lip too, just because it's kind of faded out. As you can see, it kind of looks crappy, but I also don't want to spend the money on a new front lip because this one's still sturdy and it's held up pretty well. It just looks ugly because of the fade. But yeah, we're gonna head out. I'm gonna head to probably get some food real quick or something. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do exactly, but new headlights are on. And then yeah, we're also waiting for another part that's coming, and then I might be ordering something else pretty soon. But for now, this is obviously how the car sits with the new headlights on. I don't know if you guys saw the last video. If you haven't, go check it out. And let me know what you guys think in that video, if you guys like the headlights or not. If you guys want to kind of see the installation process. It's kind of a pain in the ass to kind of do if you haven't taken off the front bumper yet, because you have clips all in this side right here, and then you have clips all underneath the car under the bumper, and then you also have clips all underneath and bolts on that side. Not really, you have two clips I believe on this side. The bumper is still kind of like not all the way in just because of the way I put it on, but I'm gonna take it off anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway, so there's clips on the inner side of the fender well. There's clips all underneath across the bumper. There's also a couple bolts on this side right here. I believe there's two on this side. Then you obviously have to take off the headlights, and once you take the bumper off, there's like two more in here. And then there's a couple across, and then same thing with the other side. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. But the way I put the bumper on, I just left the top clips on, like the bolts and the clips, because it's just easier to take off the bumper and put it back on instead of having to take off all the clips, putting the clips back on, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, so we're gonna head out. I'm gonna go get something probably to eat real quick, and then after we get something to eat, we're probably gonna go put these new parts on. It should be fairly easy. Yeah, let's head out, guys. So these are the new ones. Obviously they came with wires too, which hopefully I don't have to use these ones because it should already be connected. I just have to basically unplug and plug in the other ones. But these are the new ones. Right there. Compared to the old ones. Fire. These are gonna look nice. Hopefully these lights, they look the same, but I don't know if they look different. They kind of look different. I don't know. I'm tripping. All right, so in order for you to take these off, whether they're OEM or aftermarket, there's these little clips in there. If I can zoom in a little bit. Right there, so you just pop these down just like this, and it should just pop out just like this. Just like that. That's the old one. Same thing with this side. Just push these clips down like this. Get it just like this. Slowly just push it out. See if I can set the camera up real quick. I don't have a flat head, but this will work. So just like that. And then you should be able to just grab it up from the other side. Boom, just like that.
Oh, fucking rocks now.
Let me see the rocks. Where? Oh, in the light, there's rocks in there. See, this is glass. That was cheap. So let me grab the new one real quick. So like that. That is the old one and the new one right there. go. Moment of truth. Oh shit, they're not sequential. Alright guys, unfortunately they're not sequential, but they still work. They're better than the other ones, so I'm just gonna keep these for now. Time to put the bumper back on now. Here we go, guys. Switch it! It looks better. So I finally put them in. The only thing I'm gonna have to fix is this side, because this side is not sequential. Not the bottom lights, the actual headlight itself is not sequential. But that side is, so I'm not sure. It might be something that either ground or something, but I low-key like these. They're not sequential on the bottom, but I mean, it is what it is for now, you know. But I like the way it looks. It looks a lot different, more aggressive, so I like it. But let me know what you guys think. Unfortunately, like I said, they're not sequential, but they're still pretty nice. So, but yeah.